Okay, so I have my graduated cylinder here, and I took the liquid out of my flask, and I'm going to I put it into 2 beakers here so that I could measure the back to A and B, or 1 and 2, and I'm going to measure this. And so I'm on here on this graduated cylinder, you can see it has increments counting by ones, and it goes up here at this yellow line right here is right at 50. So the first one, I'm going to get it as close as I can right to that 50 to make it easier to add. Oh, just need just a little bit more. Okay, so if you look at this one, so there's the yellow line, and you can see that the food coloring is just right at that yellow line. So this is exactly 50 milliliters, pretty close to 50 milliliters. Okay, so that's that one. And try and get all of this out of here, so make sure I don't have any errors. Then I'm going to do the same thing here and add this one in. And then you can look here and you can see here's the yellow line up here, but the food coloring is down below. So this is off by quite a bit on this one. So I'm going to look here and do a guesstimate with what we call accuracy. And so when we do this, we're going to do it's going by 1. And so then I'm going to estimate where that lands at between that next one. So when I read this, it's at 40. Ooh, what is that? 46.2. Okay, so I'm going to call that at 46. Let's see, let's actually look at it again. 46.8. I'm actually going to call that 46.8. Okay, so I'm going to add that together. So when I put these together now, I have a total of 50 plus 46.8. So that gives me my mass of 96.8 milliliters. Okay, so now what we've done is we've calculated the density for the individual water and the alcohol. And now what is the density of the combined water and alcohol? So I have to go back to my sheet here. So I have the original flask, and then I had the mass with the alcohol and water solution into that, so I have to subtract these so I can find out how much the solution weighed. Then I had my individual. To do that, I have to get my individual alcohol, subtract that to get my alcohol mass, subtract this to get my water mass. Okay, so but to get the density for the final density, then you're going to take this mass of the beaker, or the flask, with the water and alcohol, minus the flask alone, divide it by the milliliters. Okay, so that will tell me the density of the water combined with the alcohol. Okay, so that's the water and alcohol lab, and so I hope you had fun with it and then answering the questions. Hopefully we'll be able to get back into the lab quick to be able to do these together. So I will see you in class next time. Thank you.